All right, we're at the Oasis. We're on hole 3, par 3. I'm practicing these holes for the Coastal Classic tournament. Just trying to catch them all. So this par 3 right here, there's several different ways that you can go at it. A is probably going to be from coming out here and then bringing it back around. That's probably going to be the most popular shot. If you're playing in rookie, you do have an option. When you're in expert and pro, especially in expert and up, when the winds are really high, the island is tough. But there is a shot from the island. C, you can come right up here and try and go directly to the green. There is a big wind adjustment you have to make if you're doing this shot right here. So if you're doing shot number C, there is a big wind adjustment. Most people, I think, are going to come at this and take the A route, where you're coming out into this area right here. I like to be, because this shot, your ball guide's going out in this direction right here. So in order to, even with side spin, that's where your ball looks like. So in order to get it back over to the green, you're going to have to put curl on it. So anytime you use curl, when I set the shot up down here, I always like to be 2.5 rings off. And so this is another one of those deals where you're trying to give yourself enough room down here to allow the shot to develop. And in order to do that, you have to pull it to the right. And when you pull it to the right, you're pulling it farther off track as far as where the ball guide's going. So there's a fine line down here between how much room you can give yourself and still make the shot, and giving yourself enough room so that you can just make the shot. So it's real tight down here. It's one top spin, max, left, side spin, max, curl. And this is still a very difficult shot to get it right at the hole. You're coming up here and just clipping the rough and then dribbling back down to it. This is a hole that is hole-in-oneable, but it's not a high percentage hole with the way that the shot develops. I came here, I mean, like any shootout, you're going to come here with whatever ball you had on the main hole that you were playing. So we were playing a big par 5, and I came here with a Titan. It'd probably be better to come here with either a Quasar, because the Titan's got just enough side spin, so the Quasar would work, or a Katana, or if you really felt it that you needed the power and stuff, you could come with a Kingmaker. But this is better served with the side spin balls, so Quasar, Katana, Kingmaker, than it is with the non-side spin balls. All right, let's go check it out and see what happens here. Let's see where we at. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. All right, I got it. All right, here we go. Let's turn the volume down here. Excuse me. All right, my opponent goes first. Clan president. Out playing some one-on-one. Let's see how he sets this up. Now, when we're down in this area, they move this tree right here. This tree that's leaning over the island now, which takes out kind of the island shot, hampers that shot a little bit. That tree was going straight up in the air, so it used to throw a shadow out here. So there was a very easy mark to use that shadow to set your shot up. But now you're setting your shot up in the clear. It's got just a little teeny bit of backspin, maybe half a bar. It's great on the inside. Had a very nice trajectory there. Just a little teeny bit more on the first bounce roll around before it hit that fringe and rolled back down, and it would have been very, very close to the hole. So I want to be about 2.5 rings off. Got about 1 bar of top spin. Maximum left-hand side spin. It's 1.9 per ring, so it was about a ring and a little less than a half. This, there's that tree limb that's right there. I clipped that tree limb the other day. I've never had that happen before. I hit a grate to the right, and it clipped that first tree limb that's coming out there. I think it was, I haven't had it happen since, so I'm not sure if it was a fluke or if it was just how I set it up. All right, that was hole number 3 of the Oasis. Not the easiest hole-in-one type par 3 out there, but it's definitely, you can get on. This par 3 is going to cause a lot of people a lot of problems. And so if you have a consistent way to get on this par 3 in a tournament, to get on, get your birdie, and go to the next hole, you're going to be ahead of a pretty significant group of people, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to epic fail on this hole. All right, that was hole 3 of the Oasis. Thanks for watching.